Welcome to Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. I'm Rachel Riley, Senior Director of Communications for the Valley Forge Tourism and Convention Board.
And I'm Samantha Cummins, Social Media Manager. We're so excited that you decided to make it Monco, and we're ready to help you make the most of your visit.
There's something for everyone here in Montgomery County. A vibrant arts and culture scene. More than 1,600 restaurants. 50 golf courses. World-class shopping. Historic sites, tons of family-friendly attractions, and close to 100 miles of trails.
The Montgomery County Welcome Center, located inside the Visitor Center at Valley Forge National Historical Park, is the perfect place to begin your trip. You'll find information on where to go, what to do, where to eat, and much more.
The health and well-being of our community and visitors is very important. Please continue to follow public health recommendations by local, state, and national officials while in Montgomery County. And check all state and local websites for the most up-to-date information and contact businesses directly with any questions on their policies.
Thank you for choosing Montgomery County as your destination. We love Monco, and we hope you do too.
Be sure to check out valleyforge.org, download our free Visit Valley Forge app, and follow us on social media to find out more. Enjoy your stay.
A breath of fresh air, a cup of joe, a walk through history together, a laugh and a half, a challenge, and a shopping spree. A celebration, a nightcap, and a much-needed release. Make Montgomery County, PA, your escape.
Hi, I'm Jim Creed, owner of Creed Seafood and Steak, King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. We're the longest independently owned fine dining restaurant in the area.
Creed Seafood and Steaks is a throwback to an earlier era of fine dining. This upscale surf and turf in King of Prussia delivers remarkable steaks and seafood the way it should be. Professional servers and bartenders with personality make it a great venue for dinner or a business meeting. The comfortable front porch and enclosed back terrace is perfect for happy hour or connecting with friends.
We buy nothing but the best meats and seafoods, and we have a real chef in the kitchen, so I'm here all the time. We would love to see you.
Creed's is on North Gulf Road between the King of Prussia Mall and Valley Forge Park. For reservations or directions, call 610-265-2550.
Cheers.
Hello, I'm Dr. Val Arkush, Chair of the Montgomery County Board of Commissioners, and I'm honored to be able to welcome you to Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. We are so proud of our county, its accessibility, and the diversity of things to see and things to do while you're here. From our main streets, to our history, parks and trails, to our restaurants and dining scene, shopping and vibrant arts and culture, there's something for people of all ages to enjoy in Monco. And with easy-to-use free mobile apps and an information-packed website, our friends at the Valley Forge Tourism and Convention Board have made it easier than ever to plan your itinerary while you're in town. Thanks for visiting, and we hope to see you again soon.
The heartbeat of Montgomery County is found in its main streets. Lined with shops and restaurants you can't find anywhere else, these small businesses fuel our communities and need our support now more than ever. Explore the unique shops in Skippack. Try a new restaurant in Ambler. Grab a cup of coffee in Norristown. Visit an art gallery in Souderton. Or discover some of the hidden gems of Pottstown. So get out and explore Monco's main streets to discover what makes Montgomery County so special. Make it local, make it Main Street, make it Monco. Visit makeitmainstreet.com for more.
They're not just familiar faces, they're your friends and neighbors. It's their small businesses, a beating heart that makes a neighborhood a home where personality is served on a plate and imagination paints a brighter world. A place where fresh is always in stock with a personal touch passed down through generations. Support small and make a big difference. Make it local. Make it Main Street. Make it Montco.
Valley Forge National Historical Park is a must-see in Montgomery County, especially for those interested in the American Revolution. Welcoming more than 2 million visitors a year, the park commemorates the site where General George Washington and the Continental soldiers encamped during that harsh winter of 1777 to 1778. To learn more about the park's history, there are a couple of options available, including a self-guided audio tour and trolley tours, which take you from the visitor center to all points of the park. Hours are seasonal and tickets are required, so call ahead for reservations. The park also offers more than 30 miles of hiking and biking trails to enjoy, with bike rentals also available on a seasonal basis. Check out valleyforge.org for more.
Battlefield ready! Hurry to your spot! Advance around!
Whoa!
Fire!
Do it again!
Who are you?
Whoa! Hey, do you guys want to come with us?
Being active in Montgomery County comes naturally. Get your heart pumping as you hike and bike along the Schuylkill River Trail. Take a guided canoe tour at the John James Audubon Center at Mill Grove, or hit the slopes during winter at Spring Mountain. Whatever you choose, there's something for the whole family to get outside and enjoy the fresh air, no matter the season. Visit valleyforge.org to plan your outdoor adventure today.
Montgomery County has an awesome trail network. We have nearly 100 miles of county trails. That doesn't include municipal trails as well. Many of them are linked. You can walk, ride, bike, kayak, anything you want to do. You can do it on a Montgomery County trail. We've put together some digital maps with our Visitors Bureau to explore different areas of Montco. So you can go and explore. They have garden areas, historic areas, where you're not actually on the trails, but you're actually in the towns and going to see different sites. We have Valley Forge Park. We have the King of Prussia Mall. We have a great zoo in Norristown. We have a lot of breweries and distilleries and small towns with great shopping right off of the trails. One of the favorite things I like to do after a ride is go to a brewery and have a cold beer, and it's interesting how a lot of our breweries are actually linked or connected or very close to the trails. If you wanted to have a biking weekend, you could definitely come in, stay for the weekend, bike, and there's a ton to do when you're not on the bike.
There is no shortage of golf courses here in Montgomery County, home to 50 of the most historic and top-ranked public and private courses with greens designed by world-famous architects. Montco offers a variety of locations to perfect your golf swing. Whether you're learning for the first time, a seasoned pro, going out for a round by yourself, or here with friends, you'll find a wonderful experience at each of Montco's courses. And with dozens of nearby hotels, incredible attractions, and delicious dining options, Montgomery County isn't just a place to play golf, it's a destination. And don't forget, you can save both time and money by booking your tee time directly at montgogolf.com.
Tradition at its best. Golf lives right here in Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. Home to the most historic, top-ranked clubs in the country. More than 50 courses and over 300,000 yards of green. With nearly 80 nearby hotels, incredible attractions, and dining options. It's clear Montgomery County isn't just a place to play golf. It's a destination. Stay and play in Montgomery County. Book your tee time now at montgogolf.com.
Hi, I'm Lisa Carl, Vice President of Sales and Strategic Partnerships at the Valley Forge Tourism and Convention Board. Montgomery County has 30 pet-friendly hotels, so why not bring your furry friends with you and enjoy the getaway you both deserve? Stay and play and learn more at embarkmontco.com. Aren't those dogs just so adorable? And Montgomery County is the best destination for meetings, sporting events, and weddings. Just minutes from Philadelphia, our area is home to 80 world-class hotels, more than 300 cutting-edge meeting venues, and unique team-building options. Revolutionize your event with valleyforge.org/meetings. With more than 20 tournament-ready facilities, Montgomery County is the perfect place to host your next sporting event. By choosing Montgomery County, your team can win on and off the field at valleyforge.org/sports. If you're staying in town for a wedding, you know the big day is more than just a day. Between rehearsal dinner and brunch, make it a wedding weekend in Montgomery County. Our wedding concierge will help you fall in love with Montgomery County by helping you to find the perfect wedding venue, and so much more. For more details, visit us at montgoweddings.com.
Hi, I'm Mike Bowman from the Valley Forge Tourism and Convention Board, and you're watching the Valley Forge Visitors Channel.
Hi, I'm Rachel Riley, Director of Communications for the Valley Forge Tourism and Convention Board. After seeing a show or enjoying an art exhibit, why not wind down with a glass of wine, a craft brew, or a specialty cocktail at one of our Montgo Makers? Montgomery County is home to more than 30 award-winning breweries, wineries, and distilleries. Download our Montgo Makers app to check in and earn swag, and visit montgomakers.com for more. Montgomery County has more than 200 arts and culture attractions, such as live music venues, award-winning theaters, amazing galleries, and some of the finest gardens and arboretums in the country. So if you're looking for the premier arts destination in the greater Philadelphia region, you found it right here in Montgo. Check out more at artsmontgo.com. Montgo is the ultimate family-friendly destination. With plenty of space to stay and play, there are so many great and affordable activities for both kids and parents to enjoy. Check out the Elmwood Park Zoo, where you can get up close to some of nature's most amazing creatures. For thrill seekers, visit iFly to experience the thrill of indoor skydiving, or go rock climbing at Reach Climbing Gym. And take to the track at Arnold's Family Fun Center, where there are go-karts, arcade games, laser tag, mini golf, and bowling. There is so much to do and explore in Montgo. Visit valleyforge.org to find out more.
Whether it's luxury brands you're looking for or a budget-friendly shopping spree, there's no shortage of retail options in Montgomery County. The King of Prussia Mall is the area's premier shopping destination, with over 450 stores for every style and budget. The county also offers 2 outdoor shopping locations, the Philadelphia Premium Outlets in Limerick and Suburban Square in Ardmore. Treat yourself to some retail therapy and visit shopmontgopa.com.
For this part of our trip, we're in southeastern Montgomery County, where I'm starting my day the way I always like to, getting in a sweat, so I had to come to Twisted Monkey Yoga Studio. Daniela, tell me what you guys do here.
Well, we are a yoga studio. We offer a variety of yoga classes, really trying to connect the community through yoga. We're known as the hottest yoga studio in town. I wouldn't doubt if in the state, maybe the country. It gets really hot down here. My partner Bill alone is like a testament to what hot yoga can do. He is 83 years old, and when you look at him, you would never guess that. And he says it's the hot yoga.
Yoga really has a fanatic following. Why do you think that is?
They come in for the physical and realize that it's also mental. And then there's the flip side. People who come looking for the mental because they've been told it helps with stress, but the physical, they start to realize, wow, like I feel better. You know, like your joints start to feel better. Maybe you lose some weight. People see that there's more to it than they thought to begin with. There's something for everybody. Downstairs if you want simple old school, upstairs if you're looking for a little something more modern. We want to remain that small business vibe and that sense of community.
challenging and relaxing workout? Some people think impossible. I say nay. But our trip is far from over because people cannot stop talking to me about our next spot. Brittany, tell me about Posh and Bloom.
So we are an event and floral design studio here in Jenkintown. We do florals, we do events, we do parties. We have had the opportunity to do the Oscars, a few Emmys events. We've worked with BET Networks as well as Paramount Studios. So we've been a little bit everywhere.
So you're known nationally, but you're also here locally. What do you guys do locally?
What we do here locally are smaller, more intimate events, weddings. People come in for a floral workshop and they learn how to make their own florals while they're sipping their favorite wine.
So we're gonna try this. We're gonna do a class ourselves. I don't know how confident I feel, but I do feel like I'm in pretty decent hands here.
Yes, I think you'll be great.
All right, let's try. Let's try it out.
So we're gonna take our rose that looks like this and make it look like this.
Wow.
Okay. A little finesse, yes.
I think we found our stride. All right, Brittany, ready for the finishing touch?
Yes.
All right, let's do it together. And in no time.
No time.
Basically no time. Does this mean you're gonna take me to the Oscars?
Hey, maybe.
There you go. It's pretty amazing that a small Montgomery County business is having such a large national impact. We're gonna head inside and catch some Z's, but when we come back out tomorrow, we're keeping the creative juices flowing here in the southeast region of Montgomery County. Rosalie, Dan.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for having us here.
Thank you so much for coming out. We love having you here.
Tell us what it is you guys offer.
Basically, we offer a place for the community to experience the transformative power of art and the transformative power of a community asset, because a lot of people use our place for different reasons.
There's so much history here.
There is.
How would
It's
you
amazing.
describe how much history there is here?
There's a lot of history. A lot of people don't know anything about the Rosenwald family. Mr. Rosenwald had a saying that art not being seen was worth little less than art not being created at all. That really speaks to what the mission of our center is. Mr. Rosenwald donated his home and his property to the township. The studio school offers people an opportunity to create and make art. The galleries offer an opportunity for people to appreciate art and for regional artists to show off their work. So, we're getting every aspect of art that there is, from making to appreciating to showing, and to have art speak to you in a personal way.
It's great to know there are so many young, budding artists in our area, and my artistic itch is sufficiently scratched. But it is now grubbing time, and in these parts, when it's grubbing time, you gotta go to McGurk's. John, this is the Taj Mahal of places to watch sports. Tell me more about McGurk's.
It's about community here. This is a big facility, but it does feel like a neighborhood corner bar. We have all the high schools are represented in the area. Families come with their children to watch games. 80-year-old men come. It's all ages.
Why is it so important to have that communal space, that place to go in your community?
Because it's like home base. They don't have to think about where you're going. Like, they know, like, after the soccer game, they're going to McGurk's.
Let's get into the food a little more. I mean, everything you guys make is made here.
The things that need to be homemade are homemade. You can come here and you don't have to eat the same thing. We have a big menu, but it's a big menu that has been cared about. And the pictures on the wall, they're all local. These people come into the bar, and show their kids that they actually were athletes at one time. There's no Donovan McNabb jersey on the wall. If he was a bad football player in high school, he's on the wall.
This is his Hall of Fame.
Yeah, this is it. So you come here and you feel good about yourself.
Well, in that case, I'm definitely going to bring my picture in. For this latest trip, we stretched our minds, our bodies, and coming up soon, our stomachs. Couldn't have asked for a better time with some of the small businesses that help make it Main Street. Cheesesteak egg roll cheers.
I'm Dr. Val Arkush, Chair of the Montgomery County Board of Commissioners, and you're tuned in to the Valley Forge Visitors Channel. Everything to see and do in Montgomery County, Pennsylvania.
Here in Montgomery County, we believe everyone should be able to travel without being limited by special needs. That's why we're bringing awareness to the attractions, restaurants, and hotels that are inclusive to those with hidden and visible impairments. On our website, you'll find complete itineraries to help you plan your stay. From the Elmwood Park Zoo, the first zoo in the world to earn certification as a certified autism center, to Legoland Discovery Center, which is fully wheelchair and scooter accessible and where service animals are always welcome. We hope to inspire your next adventure in Montgomery County. For more information, visit accessmonco.com.
Inclusion is what I want most from my child.
When someone goes the extra mile, it makes you feel welcome, that you're expected to be a part of the group, and that's what I think we all want.
When I first got to the Audubon Center, there was so much space in here that I was like, wow, somebody actually in a chair can actually get around. It's amazing. I've never seen anything like this. I've been to so many different places where it's not easy to get around, and I need this space, especially with him now. I have seizures, and he detects them.
Right here in Montgomery County, we are out probably every weekend somewhere, and we're blessed to be in an area where there's so many things that have been made accessible purposefully to welcome us. Candace especially loves train trips because we could all go together. It gives us a chance to go out, learn. They bring something to the community by being there.
Animals are how I got to teach him everything. He learned his name, we made an animal song. We used animals for everything and it kind of stuck. What's your favorite animal?
Red panda. He named his Ruby the red panda.
He named the red panda Ruby. It's really important to have his limitations be taken into consideration.
I think Access Monco is important so that people can go out with their families and have a normal life.
In a world that's not necessarily set up for them, it's good to know that places do care.
More and more people are looking for entertainment, restaurants. The word spreads quickly that there's a place that we can go and it was a positive experience.
Ultimately have the same memories that any other child might have and be able to look back on them and say, wow, that was amazing. And that's what we want as parents. We want our children to be able to access and experience things just as every other child would.
Another great aspect of the Valley Forge area is that you're only a half hour away from the history and excitement of downtown Philadelphia. Come take a ride and see what we mean.
Eastern State Penitentiary was once the most famous and expensive prison in the world. This is the world's first true penitentiary. And today it is this gorgeous ruin that visitors can simply explore on their own.
Nearly all of the visitors to Eastern State Penitentiary Historic Site take the audio tour, which is narrated by the actor Steve Buscemi, as well as many former prisoners and former staff of Eastern State. Two of our most famous prisoners here at Eastern State Penitentiary were Al Capone. He was a famous Chicago gangster, and Slick Willie Sutton. He was known for robbing banks in the 1930s. He escaped in 1945 in a tunnel with 12 other prisoners. Hands-on history are 5 to 10 minute behind-the-scenes tours where a tour guide will bring visitors into a space that they can only see with a member of the staff.
Welcome to lockdown. Don't get too close to the cells.
If you like haunted houses, Philadelphia is a place to go for terror behind the walls at Eastern State Penitentiary. What better place than an abandoned prison to host a haunted house? It is an experience unlike anything you will find anywhere in America. For visitors to Philadelphia, you'll find something here that is unlike anything you'll find anywhere in America. A true ruin, a world that you can explore right here in the heart of the city. We're just 4 blocks from the Art Museum. We're right in downtown, and yet you step behind these walls, and it is a completely lost world.
Campos, we are Philadelphia's cheesesteak. Try a Mamma Mia named Philly's best hoagie, or a specialty sandwich like the Godfather. And you can't come to Philadelphia without experiencing a real Philadelphia cheesesteak. Now you can take the great taste of Philadelphia home with you with a Campos Good to Go bag. Whether traveling by plane, train, or automobile, your food will be packed for your trip in an insulated souvenir travel bag.
We will even ship our famous cheesesteaks and hoagies anywhere in the country overnight.
From our deli to your door.
Campos makes it great. 214 Market Street in the heart of the historic district.
Campos, always good to go.
Campos, always good to go.
See what's new when you travel through Philly International with PHL Food and Shops. Check in early and shop, dine, and relax with PHL Food and Shops. Plan ahead at phlfoodandshops.com.
Dang, green. Grab the net.
Easy now, Colt. Don't pull too fast.
Oh, look at the claws on that one.
Whoa. Crabs on deck. Crabs on deck.
Got him.
Oh, yeah. That's a keeper.
They're running today.
You can snag a great brew from Cape May Brewing Company at taps and beer stores all over the Philadelphia area. Visit CapeMayBrewery.com and click on the Beer Finder. And when you're at the New Jersey Shore, visit our tasting room and Brewtique on the grounds of the Cape May Airport.
We hope you've enjoyed seeing some of the great things that Valley Forge and Montgomery County have to offer.
Remember, you can connect with us anytime on our website, valleyforge.org, and follow us on social media.
Thanks for watching.
Woo-hoo!